Hey y'all, how you doing? Today I was talking about toxic relationships, and I said I was gonna touch up on that when I get home. But something just came into my mind, and I wanted to get this off my chest before the passion fizzles. I just wanted to get this across, but I'll get back to that some other time. I think this is more important right now. Um, Let me start by saying, y'all, that us as men, when we have something good in our hands, a female, a chick that's gonna ride and die with you, that has a heart of gold, that don't bicker, don't cry over spilled milk, is a beautiful soul inside and out. We have a tendency of messing that up because of our ego. We feel that if we don't do that, we not men enough. Or we ain't gonna be able to brag to our friends that we got this. Instead of having respect for your female and telling your homies that your girl means the world to you, no matter what. No matter what. You know, I'm gonna tell you a quick story because even though a lot of us might not know about this type of life, I'm gonna say it because this is just a prime example of a piece of shit. For example, you have a dude that's locked up and their girl is there. Or let's just say they met the girl while they was locked up. Okay? And this girl starts trooping it, knocking the door down to come visit this dude, bringing him care packages. I mean, ride or die, ride or die. She was a ride or die. You hear me? Knocking that door down every week, bringing him packages. And you know, he's telling all sweet nothings to her ear when she comes up on the visit, and I love you. It's gonna be about me and you when I get home. That's my word. You know, I love you and this and that. And you know, I hear these stories constantly that we brag about treating a female this way after she pours her heart out to the dude, and we come home and then we shit on them like they don't even exist. That's a tendency that us men, I mean, I'm not even gonna, let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that, please. Because real men don't do this. A lot of us be fronting like we got it like that, you know. We do what we do. We come home when we want to come home. You know, we fuck who we want to fuck. And we, you know, because our females is taking all that shit in and she's accepting it, we continue to do it. Mistreating our females, disrespecting our females. That's a no-no, man. And then we brag about how we treat a female. How could you? I never went that far. I'm never going to show a naked picture of my girl to the next man. I'm not going to do that. Because I'm secure within myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm secure within myself. And a lot of us ain't. We very insecure. So we got to belittle the next person. We got to look down upon the next person so we could look big. And that's wrong. You know? I, myself, have committed mistakes in relationships. I have my share. I'm not perfect. Far from it. But I admit when I'm wrong. And I have been wrong. But I've learned that that was a mistake. I paid my price for my endeavors. And I was lost. Karma's a motherfucker. Karma is a motherfucker. And when you have somebody dear to you, you don't shit on that person. You don't shit on that person, man. Because that's going to come around. That's going to come back around. Might not come around with that person. But eventually, that person wakes up. There's going to be a separation. And you're going to get with somebody else. And that person is going to be the one that gives it to you, baby. Trust it when I tell you. We have to communicate much better with our partners. We don't communicate. And that's another thing I've learned. That you have to communicate. Communication is very important. That's one of the main ingredients in a successful relationship. If there's no communication, how are we going to know how we really feel inside? How are we going to be able to deal with each other if we don't communicate? And that was my big mistake. And I learned from that. We have to communicate. And we got to let that ego go. You know, when we around our boys, we got to act like we all tough and all that. You know, like you that nigga and, you know, that my girl listens to me. And, you know, you portray this image around your boys that you don't portray when you with her. But when you with your boys, you want to, you know, stick your chest out and make it look less than. And how that I don't do. And I never did that. But we be bugging. And we have to have more respect for our queens. On the real. I've learned a whole lot, man. And it doesn't make you any less than a man if you say sorry to your female. Buy her some flowers here and there. Little things that she like. You know what I'm saying? Surprise her with it. You know, all that gangster and all that tough stuff. A lot of you fellas ain't built like that. You know, you guys, some of you guys hit your females and kick your females like they're dogs. And let's keep it official. You got a lot of them out there. And that I could speak proudly about. That I never did. We got to stop this facade about us trying to feel any less than in our... Listen, I'm with my girl, and I love my girl, and I'm around my boys. I'm going to hug her. I'm going to kiss on the forehead. I'm going to hold her hand. I'm going to let everybody know I'm in love. And there's my boo. With no shame. And I can still stick my chest out. Because I'm secure within who I am. And there's a lot of you guys, they might be listening. More power to my real men out there. For real. There's a whole lot of things I'm going to start talking about. And you're going to be hearing from me a whole lot. Females and my dudes out there. Even the ones that ain't too kosher. Y'all could turn it around. Y'all definitely could turn it around. Because let me tell you something, man. Without females in this world, we wouldn't be shit. You hear me? We wouldn't be shit. So let's treat our woman like the way they're supposed to be treated. Let's stop putting up that facade for our homies and treat our females like princesses around everybody. And just keep it official, man. Keep it real. And anything gonna be alright. Once people see that you confident within yourself and you do these things without no hesitation, without no pause, people gonna respect that. Because you did that on your own, you're not putting up no front. Eventually, they respect that. Because they wish they could do that. But they gotta keep up with their chest sticking out. You gotta stop that, man. Get more secure within yourself, my people. And let's treat our females like the princes they are. I'm gonna close this for now. And hopefully we'll be talking real soon. I'll holler. One.